Hello guys, I'm VisioRacer and today I would like to show you my Mazda MX-5 NB generation, which is specifically the 10th anniversary. So I bought this car from a friend of mine and he himself built this car together. Well, the car is far from stock. It is a very nicely built Miata for autocrossing, slaloms and perhaps even tracks. So as I said, this is the 10th anniversary, so in stock form there is a 1.8 liter engine, 6-speed manual, torsion differential and Bilstein suspension. But this one is pretty much modified. Starting with the engine. This engine originally comes from a transversely mounted chassis, so the engine is not that suitable for this longitudinally mounted setup. Because of that, there is a overheating problem issue with the cylinder number 4. To solve this problem, there is a reroute, cooling reroute by Skid Nation, which reroutes the cooling from the front to back to front. There's also a bigger radiator and some bigger fans. The intake has been modified. It sounds very nice from the intake. I like loud intake noises. There's a custom-made exhaust by AMA from the head to the back to the muffler. Because of heat from the exhaust header, the washer fluid tank reservoir has been moved and is actually from the Suzuki Cappuccino. Also, there's a programmable aftermarket ECU, wideband auto sensor and a lightweight flywheel. That would be the engine. The brakes. There are DBA T3s in the front and T2s in the back. Those are very nice, good working rotors from an Australian brand. Then there are Hawk's HP Plus braking pads, which just work very nicely with these rotors, and when they warm up, they stop very nicely and they are also very bitey. Plenty of stopping power for this little Miata. The car is on Advantage Storm wheels, very lightweight wheels. You can hold one in your hand easily with the Yokohama Advan Neova 8008R tires. There's also a custom wheel alignment. Some camber has been adjusted, so you can really feel that this car wants to go as fast as possible through the turns and not so much doing skids. The stock Bilstein suspension has been swapped for an Öhlins road and track, and it works very fine. The car is planted and well, on a very nice surface like this one, it just sticks to the ground. In the front there's a stiffer sway bar by Racing Beat, and a lot of stiffening material has been added to the chassis, like a roll bar, butterfly brace from underneath the car, also by Skid Nation. There are other things which enhance the strength of the chassis. It is not stiff as a coupe would be, but far more stiffer than a stock Roadster MX-5 is. And the MX-5 is a very soft car in the chassis, as we all know. Hardtop is not just clipped but also bolted to the chassis. The previous owner wanted to make it also as lightweight as possible, not just with the wheels, but there's also some things throughout which I don't really think was necessary, but there's no radio, there's no climate control, there's no heating actually. There are some very nice bucket seats from Corbo, and previously there were 6-point seat belts by Schrott, I think it was, but the previous owner wanted to take them out and sold them separately, so that's what he did. Also, the car looks very beautiful with the hardtop. In my humble opinion, I think that it looks a lot like a smaller version of a Dodge Viper. well, it's my opinion. It may not be yours, but I like the car design very much, and with these Advanti wheels, it looks just amazing. It's not in the best condition visually. Well, it's a track car, and the previous owner took it to many slaloms, and you can see on the car. But my brother tried to make it look as best as possible with some polishing and compounding, decontamination, and some wax. So the car looks very nice and shiny. And well, as this is basically a track ready, finished build, there's nothing I had to do with the car other than just drive and enjoy it. So that's what I'm doing right now. Although during these times you shouldn't be going outside, well, we are allowed to go outside but not recommended. And well, that's why I'm here alone and with nobody else. I hope you like this video, and give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this, and see you in the next one. Cheers!